Okay then, round 2. Here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Nope, not stopping.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, let's try following all the
Stanley
rules
came to a
this
set
time.
of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
We're gonna follow all the rules this time. Do what the voice
Yet there
says.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Curious
Stanley
to know
decided
what'll
to go
happen.
up to his boss's office.
I know what happens if I go down there.
Staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. This boss? Executive bathroom. I'll have to go there sometime. Okay, so that ending is fairly disconcerting. Not sure how
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Okay.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Aw.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Truly.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. I recognize some of those pictures. Okay. Hey, it's that button. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Oh, great. Loading screen. Just what I wanted.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Row,
Why
row,
did he
fight the
feel
power.
this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door of the red mind control facility.
Huh. Well, let's go on straight ahead here first. Okay, push button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he
Madden
have
World
the strength
Tournament
to find out?
Oh, that'd be fun to jump down. Except I can't jump. So many buttons. Okay. Camera.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
Fired.
bore the number of an employee
Fired.
in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. What is that growling noise? Oh, that's what that is, I guess.
This
What was my number,
mind-controlled
247?
facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason
247.
he was happy with his boring job? that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Well, yeah.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Well, answer me.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah! Ooh, shiny button. No. Okay, so that's my mission. How do I do... Oh, facility power? Huh. Which way do you think I should go? This way or up? Let's go up. I'm curious what's up. Nope, shiny button. Everyone knows that's the one thing we're good at is pressing buttons. Oh. That's depressing thought. We are trained to press buttons, and all we've been able to do so far is press the buttons that we are instructed to do. That's a thing. 4, 5. Okay. Mind control idle, awaiting input. System power.
When at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm in control.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Uh-oh.
Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
What if I don't? Is there any other direction I can go? Well, looks like that's the only option I got, actually. Yep.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
And I think to myself,
this was exactly the way, right now, the things were meant to happen. and Stanley was happy.
Oh, that's nice. But, that was accomplished by obeying all the rules. What happens if you don't?